Manga-Waido.
Yay, our design went through! I can't believe we won such a big competition! It's our biggest job! Kaname, you did it!
No, it's because you told me about the competition! I'm Kaname Yuikawa. My dad passed away when I was little, and since then it's just been my mother and me. I started working since I was in high school to support my mother and went to university on a scholarship. I was interested in making games, so I studied programming and started a company with Tetsuo Takagi, who I met at university. It was always his dream to start a company. Tetsuo was great at communicating and had the ability to get along with anyone.
Kaname, why don't we take on the development commissions as well as original game development?
Sure, but do you have any ideas?
Actually, I met someone at the entrepreneur event and he might give us some work.
Wow.
Yeah, and he also said he could show us a good office space, but what do you think? Should we rent an office?
I'll leave it up to you, but you're amazing.
What, really? It's normal.
He would use his communication skills like this to get us jobs. We were also able to compete in the competition this time because of Tetsuo.
I go get jobs and you make the games. The right person in the right place.
I'm fine with it, but are you fine with it? You wanted to make a game company, but you're fine not making games?
I'm fine. I like the games that you make. I created the company because I was convinced that you and I could take over the world.
Really? If you're fine with it, it's fine. With Tetsuo's amazing sales power, the company was going better than expected. So we decided to focus on running our company rather than looking for jobs. Tetsuo is the president and I'm the producer and programmer. Tetsuo kept getting us jobs just as he said he would.
I'm sorry for calling you like this. I had a meeting before this that I couldn't move.
Not at all. You seem busy, Aizawa-san.
Yes, there's a couple projects I'm working on.
She's such a career woman. So cool. She's Meguri Aizawa-san. She is the daughter of the president of Manhwa Games, a major game company, and is currently training on site to become the next president. As you can see, she's pretty and good at her job. The reason why I'm working with her is that we're planning to make a portable version of our company's app game for home video game consoles, and Aizawa-san is in charge of the project.
What a perk!
Oh, I heard that your boss is getting married. Congratulations.
Yeah, actually, Tetsuo is getting married to his girlfriend he's been dating for years. Thank you! I'm so happy as well. I can't wait for the wedding.
You're close with your boss.
Yes, we've been best friends since university. The next month, on the day of Tetsuo's wedding, I took too long getting ready. If I go through this park, it's a shortcut.
Tomo, get up! Tomo!
What happened?
Tomo suddenly fainted. He looks like he's in pain. What should we do?
Calm down. Let me handle it. It looks like a heat stroke. Let's move him to the shade.
Is Tomo okay?
Will you help me so he'll be fine? Let's all save Tomo together.
Yeah!
Motivating the worried children, I asked them to cooperate by buying sports drinks from a vending machine and wetting their handkerchiefs. I called an ambulance, cooled down the boy's body, and when he regained consciousness, I made him drink the sports drink and did everything I could think of.
The ambulance is here!
Thanks. I'll go with him to the hospital so you guys get home safe. I'll take it from here. I was worried, so I got in the ambulance and decided to go to the hospital with him. I won't make it to the wedding. I told the rescue team all the information I heard from the kids and quickly called Tetsuo. But the call didn't go through, so I just told the venue staff that I was going to be late. After a little while, Tomoki's parents arrived.
So you're who saved Tomoki! Oh, thank you so much!
Not at all. Anyways, I'm glad it wasn't anything life-threatening. Tomoki did have a heat stroke and is resting in bed now.
Those clothes. Do you have plans today?
Well, yes, it's my best friend's wedding.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble on such an important day.
Not at all. We cannot replace human life, and I can join the wedding anytime.
We will thank you for this. Thank you so much.
I exchanged numbers with Tomoki's parents and hurried to the wedding without saying goodbye to Tomoki. When I got to the venue, I bumped into Tetsuo right after he changed. Tetsuo, I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm glad I got to see you like this.
You were helping someone. I heard from the staff.
Yeah, when I was in the park on my way here.
You should have just let the rescue team handle it. What? I can't believe you prioritize a random boy over me!
What? I'm sorry that I was late, but I can't just ignore a kid that fainted.
I'm the one who gets embarrassed for having his best friend not come. I was relying on you for the speech as well.
I'm really sorry.
I can't believe that you can't cherish your friends on an important day like this. I thought we were best friends. Go home. I don't want to see you for a while.
Tetsuo. There were parts of what Tetsuo said that I didn't agree with, but it's true that I was late to a one-time thing. I understand why he would be angry and went home alone feeling bad. When I got home, I noticed that I got a message from Tomoki's dad. Tomoki doesn't have to stay in the hospital and is feeling better. Tomoki wants to thank me as well. I'm glad Tomoki's okay. I'll just have to keep apologizing to Tetsuo until he forgives me. I tried to make things better with Tetsuo and went to work the next week.
We don't need you anymore.
What? What do you mean?
So you don't have to come anymore.
What suddenly?
I realized something. I invited you to the company because I thought your skill could make us money. But now there are people other than you that can make games, so that's that.
This isn't right. We work so hard together.
You say together, but I'm the one that got us jobs and I'm the president of the company. You were just sitting and working. Anyone could do that. Why does it have to be you?
You said you liked the games I made.
I only said that to motivate you. I also lied about us being best friends so you'd help me. Who'd be the best friend of a poor guy like you with only one parent? What?
I didn't know you thought like that.
If you get it, then quickly get out of my company, intruder.
I was forced to leave. I was dazed at my best friend's betrayal and was standing outside.
Yukiyawa-san, what's wrong?
Aizawa-san.
You look terrible. Are you alright?
No, I'm not. So, I'm not in charge of this project anymore.
That's terrible! You saved a child! To be fired from a company for that is outrageous! If you weren't there, what would have happened to Tomoki?
What? How do you know his name? Did I tell you his name?
Oh, yes, I came to thank you. Tomoki is my sister's son.
Oh, really? That's so random.
I was surprised too. I was so surprised that I came to thank you before them.
I'm glad.
Anyway, I will protest to Tagaki-san.
No, it's fine.
What? It's fine like this?
It's a shock, and to think that he was using me this entire time is unforgivable, but it was really fun. I was able to improve my skills with the jobs he got. So to get revenge and for a change of pace, I think I'll work hard somewhere else.
Yukiyawa-san, you're too nice.
It's also thanks to you. Thank you for getting angry like it happened to you.
Of course, because I always...
What?
No, nothing, it's nothing. Don't worry about it yet.
Yet?
More importantly, let me help you.
A year later.
Boss, we got another complaint that the quality's getting worse. They won't continue the contract. Fuck! Again? How many is it now? Hey, what about the development contract for Company A? The due date is today, right?
I haven't finished debugging. I won't be able to finish it today.
You haven't been keeping the due date at all lately! What are you guys doing? It's because he fired Yukawa-san.
We already have our hands full, but you keep getting to work!
Shut up! Kaname did it, so you guys can't too! Do your job properly!
What is with that attitude? He's been terrible ever since Yuikawa-san left.
Yeah, the transfer with Manhwa Games went well, and the company's still just barely holding on. But honestly, there's no future for this company.
Yeah.
Manhwa Games.
Aizawa continued the contract even though the company started to slip. A lot of our clients are ending their contracts, but Aizawa didn't abandon me.
Right! Aizawa likes me!
She wouldn't end her contract,
So I need to go for it!
a party for the new release of Manhwa Games. I'm gonna hit on Aizawa today. But to think that I got the Aizawa. Maybe it's true that divorcees are popular with girls. Huh? So, they're announcing the new game right away. I think it's a big RPG being jointly developed with some other company or something.
Today we are joined by Kaname Yukawa, president of UUI Games, our co-developer.
Huh? Kaname is a president? And the president of a company that develops with Manhwa Games?
It's true that Kaname is excellent. Right. So far, the company got credit because Kaname was flexible enough to take on any job. It wasn't just me.
Kaname!
Tetsuo, long time no see.
Yeah. So, you became a president.
Yeah, I like making games, so it's still a small company though.
But you're collaborating with Manhwa. That's amazing. And there's a lot of hype around the new game.
Yeah, thanks. You came to congratulate me?
No, we're best friends, right? So I was wondering if you want to work for my company again. I might have said too much that time, and if you really want to, you could become one of our employees again.
No, I'm okay. I'm actually thankful that you did that. Because you kicked me out, I was able to test my abilities. I can actually work well on my own.
No, but it's better if I'm there.
You're not alone, right, Kaname?
Meguri?
Aizawa?
Yeah, Meguri helped me start this company, so I'm really thankful.
Of course. It's for the person I love.
Love? Are you guys...
I'm actually dating Aizawa-san, or Meguri. After I decided to start my own company, she supported me and started being attracted to me. Meguri confessed to me, and now we're dating for marriage. Apparently, Meguri always thought that I was kind, cool, and good at my job. And when I heard that, I was genuinely happy. I didn't get this collaboration because we're dating, it's because I won the competition. Well, it's basically like that.
No. My Aizawa.
Huh.
Kaname, let's play over here.
No, Tomaki. You can't run around the venue. We'll play afterwards.
Okay.
After Tomaki came to thank me, we started playing together. Tomaki called me my hero and adored me. And when I was stuck on a game plan, he would help me with his childishly flexible ideas. We became good friends every time we met. The new game was inspired by one of Tomaki's ideas as well.
Kaname, who is this?
It's someone I know. Tetsuo, I'll introduce you. This is my little best friend Tomaki.
Really? You must be crazy having a kid as a best friend.
Did you say something about my nephew?
What? So he's the grandson of the president of Manhwa Games?
It's no wonder Tetsuo is humbled by the fact that both Meguri, Tomaki, and Tomaki's parents are brilliant people in the video game industry. They are the Manhwa Games family. But even after Meguri found out that I was raised by a single mother, she treated me the same and viewed me as an equal. Tetsuo, you used to look down on me because I was poor and only had a mom, didn't you?
That's...
You weren't the only one saying that, so I thought that I couldn't help it. But after Meguri and her family accepted me for who I am, I realized that the people who judge other people by their looks and title are the actual poor ones.
Kaname.
So I won't go back to your company, nor being your best friend.
Fuck! You're just Kaname! Remember this!
He looks shocked by how amazing you've become. Perfect.
Megu, are you angry?
I am angry. Just because Kaname forgave me doesn't mean I will ever forgive him.
Thanks for getting angry, but it's a waste of your pretty face.
Stop.
After that, Tetsuo went bankrupt. Because of that, his wife fell out of love, and I heard they got a divorce. But Tetsuo's communication skills are really amazing, and I think the fact that he got so much work is a skill, so I hope he gets a job where he can use it.
He betrayed you, right? You're being too nice.
Maybe, but he is my ex-best friend, and I am grateful to him.
Well, that's what I like about you.
Megu, you're so in love.
Stop. Don't tease adults.
If you guys marry, then Kaname will be family as well, right? That makes me happy. When are you guys gonna marry?
Yeah, when should we marry?
Huh? Are you proposing?
Did it sound like anything else?
I can't hear. What? When should we do it? Tomorrow?
That's too sudden. If she's already happy with this, I wonder how happy she'll be when I redo the proposal. Looking at their smiles, I silently vowed to protect her and her family.
My name is Kurita. Nice to meet you. I'm Saiki, the store manager. I heard you're a veteran. I'm counting on you. Yes, I'm going to do my best. My name is Masakatsu Kurita. As soon as I graduated from college, I got a job at Manwa Bakery, and I continued working here until retirement. 2 years after I retired, I spent some time being unemployed. But in the end, I wasn't able to find any new goals for myself. And so, I was happy to be hired part-time at my previous workplace like this. Mr. Kurita! I'm really happy to be able to work with you again! Thanks, Yaguchi. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I've forgotten, so please, do train me strictly. This was Yaguchi, who was a new hire just before I retired. Immediately after I retired, Manwa Bakery was acquired by a big restaurant group. Besides Yaguchi, most of the employees were new faces and a different type of crowd. For example, the store manager, Mr. Yoshihiro Saiki, and my trainer, Miss Moemi Tachibana, were both people that had joined after I quit.
I'm Moemi Tachibana. First, I'm going to start by explaining the types of bread that we are selling right now.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. For the record, Yaguchi later told me, but Miss Tachibana is apparently Mr. Saiki's girlfriend. Well then, they were kind enough to hire me, an old, weathered man. I need to make sure I work hard so that people don't leave me behind. I was fired up and ready to work, but... Hey! You're in the way! I'm very sorry. Whatever. You can just go over there and start the prep for the loaf of bread. Yes, sir. Mr. Saiki seemed to prioritize profit more than anything, and he decided that any products that didn't sell well or didn't look photogenic didn't need to be sold. The specialty breads that Manwa Bakery has always carried for years started to disappear from the bakery. Instead, the majority of the products in the glass case were fancy cakes and fruit sandwiches, as well as tarts and quiches and pastries of that sort. Not only had it been a couple of years, but there were a lot of new menu items, and coming back to work, I was pretty stressed. I was doing my best to work hard, but... Sheesh! I only hired you again because I heard that you were a veteran that could do anything, but at this rate, you're just baggage to the bakery! I'm very sorry!
Yoshihiro, you don't have to say it like that.
What? It's the truth, isn't it? No matter how much time we had, it wouldn't be enough to an elderly man who can't remember anything!
But...
This is a waste of time. You could just make the classic items that have been on the menu for ages over there. Yes, sir.
Mr. Kurita, I'm sorry.
Not at all. I don't want to get in everybody's way. And if anything, you can leave the classic items to me. Miss Tachibana always seemed busy, and most of the time, she wasn't able to get around to following up with me. Just as I was instructed, I prioritized making the bread that I had the recipes already memorized. That being said, I couldn't just continue taking it easy forever. Whenever I had free time, I did my best to learn the recipes for the new products, and little by little, I was able to make any kind of bread on the menu. And this is why you're the best, Mr. Kurita! The quiche and the tart are already perfect! It's all thanks to Miss Tachibana, who stayed after hours to teach me.
Not at all. You were so quick to pick it up, Mr. Kurita. A true veteran.
Look at this strawberry tart! It's even more beautiful than mine, even though I've been making them for 2 years!
Mr. Kurita is so detailed in his work. I learned a lot just from standing next to him and watching.
Thank you very much. Oh, as we were all having this happy conversation, I noticed that the store manager was glaring over at me. I wonder if he's going to say something mean again. I was starting to prepare myself when one of the administrative women brought a man in a suit into the bakery. Director? Director?
That gentleman is named Mr. Utsumi. He's actually Yoshihiro's older brother.
I see. Apparently, Mr. Utsumi was one of the directors of the major restaurant group that acquired Manwa Bakery. The reason why he had a different last name from Mr. Saiki is because as the brilliant older brother, he was adopted into the restaurant group's main family to become the heir to the company. After that, Mr. Utsumi observed the bakery without missing a single corner, and after spending about an hour, he left. However, when I was in the cooking area, I overheard their conversation. Looks like the sales are only continuing to decrease recently. Yes, sir! I can't believe you can't even manage the business of a shop this small! No matter what I let you do, you're useless. However, if sales are only going to continue to decrease like this, the bakery division is going to be folded. But all of the team members are working really hard! Every month we're selling new pastries, and we're putting a lot of effort into marketing too! It's all pointless unless you can provide results. You were the same back in your college entry exam days. You said that you were working hard, but you ended up failing the entrance exam anyway. Anyway, if you want to continue as the store manager, you better produce results. You better not smear mud on our family's reputation any further than you already have. Yes, sir. Looks like Mr. Saiki also has a hard time.
Yes, all of the higher-ups in the restaurant group are all very strict people. Yoshihiro has been compared to his older brother his whole life, and he has really suffered because of it.
Not only when it came to school, but he was always belittled by his brother with sports and the number of friends he had, and apparently, he had suffered throughout his childhood because of it. If that's the situation, I want to do my best to help too, but with the current lineup, I don't know how. Even after that, everyone's hard work was in vain, and we weren't able to get more customers.
Looks like we're going to have leftovers again today.
You're right. Even the regular customers have stopped coming. I would hate to think that this bakery that I've worked at for so many years might close. This was my own personal opinion, but it was painful to see that our most devoted regular customers were coming less and less. Probably because we stopped selling a lot of the classic pastries that had been staple items at Manwa Bakery for years. But in this situation, there wasn't much that I could do about it. Mr. Saiki didn't even have time to harass me anymore, and instead, every single day, I have to do something about this! At this rate, it's all gonna be gone! He was panicking. In the end, in the employee meetings, all he could do was yell at us to work harder. The bread isn't selling because you all aren't working hard enough! Why aren't you trying to increase sales more? Sir, please calm down. I think that we should bring back the old menu items and then... If you think that you have any grounds to give me your opinion, then produce results first! Results! Just because you're older, who do you think you are?
Hey, Yoshihiro, you don't need to speak to him like that.
Kurita! If all you're going to do is complain and you're not going to be of any use, then you don't need to come here anymore!
Stop it, I said. You shouldn't be taking this out on Mr. Kurita.
Shut up! Keep your mouth shut, Moimi! At that moment, the administrative woman awkwardly entered into the room.
Sir, there was a phone call from the TV network.
TV network? According to her, there was a TV network that was highlighting celebrities and their stories from when they struggled before they became famous. And there was a certain major actress who said that she wanted to eat the brown sugar bread again that she used to buy from our bakery often. Because of that, the TV network was reaching out to us for a feature. Obviously we're going to take that! That's perfect!
But we don't sell sugar bread anymore.
We just have to make it again, that's all! However, according to the person in charge of the TV network, it turns out that it wasn't just any simple brown sugar bread. Inside, there was a brown sugar filling, and that they were asking for the specific brown sugar bread from Manwa Bakery. Damn it! Then what am I supposed to do? Oh, but maybe Mr. Kurita has made it before? Because he's a major veteran with 40 years of experience here. Really? In that case, do something about it! It is true that I remember it, but I was just fired by the store manager after he told me that I was baggage, weighing down the rest of the team. So of course, I can't take on such a big role. However, the store manager's face turned red and serious, but this time, he suddenly changed his tune, and he bowed his head down to me. Mr. Kurita, my panic got the best of me, and I acted up, and I said some really terrible things. I'm truly sorry.
Yoshihiro.
Sir, please, I'm begging you, for this bakery and for the customers, please can you make it? Please! After he begged me like this, there was no way that I could say no. Alright, in that case, I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to work really hard. Really? Thank you! I immediately got to work. I relied solely on my instincts and memory, and I recreated the brown sugar bread from those days. When we offered it to the major actress when she arrived...
This is the flavor. The brown sugar on the inside has so much texture, and that's what's so delicious about it. This is so nostalgic, it's making me cry.
Thank you very much. This broadcast became a huge topic, and the store was overwhelmed with inquiries. When we recreated the item and put it back on the menu, it flew off the shelves, and we had more and more customers every day. Actually, this product was something that I had come up with. And actually, the pastries that were being sold as classic menu items in the bakery now were also pastries that I had come up with back in my day. After that, Mr. Kurita, I can't believe I was saying such rude things to the person who had laid down the foundation for this bakery. Please, allow me to apologize to you properly. Please, lift your head. I'm grateful to you, sir, for hiring a weathered old man like me in the first place. Mr. Kurita, I do know that this is a very embarrassing request. However, all of the bread that I had suggested isn't selling very well. I would like to look over the lineup of our products. Will you please lend us your knowledge and experience?
Mr. Kurita, we believe that you would be able to suggest which breads have been loved by our customers for years.
We would like to ask you, because of your skill and experience. You're quite the flatterer, sir. Well, is there anybody that could possibly say no after so many compliments? Thank you very much! And so, I started to revise the recipes for the fruit sandwiches and sweet pastries that were originally Mr. Saeki's ideas. With your recipe, sir, the cream is too sweet, and I feel like it's fighting too much with the acidity of the fruit. I see. Now that you mention it. This is something that I tried, by pairing the fruit with the cream that I made. What do you think?
Yeah, it's refreshing and I can really taste the flavor of fruit.
You're right! I'd want to eat those flavors every single day! Before, he was always on edge because he was only worried about the sales. But I guess Mr. Saeki's actually someone who's passionate about his work, and takes it seriously. After revising the recipes and also bringing back the old pastries that we used to sell from the old days, a lot of our old regular customers came back and the bakery was busy again. And then, 3 months later, the director was shocked when he came for another observation to see that the bakery was so popular there was a line out the door. What? What on earth is this? Thanks to the team, we were able to achieve our highest sales yet.
And thanks to the aftermath of the TV broadcast, it looks like next month and the month after, we are going to be able to continue achieving these sales.
Don't get so carried away over such a small achievement. Either way, this bakery is still at the very bottom of the chart for sales within our restaurant group. Oh, no. But you shouldn't be comparing it to the fine dining restaurants where the average customer check is way higher. If you're going to continue being last place like this, there have been talks in our meetings that we might get rid of the bakery department.
Even after seeing how popular we are now, that doesn't change your judgment?
Miss Tachibana. Anyway, if you don't want us to get rid of your little bakery, you better produce results that the accounting department and the higher-ups can accept. That reminds me. Looks like this little competition is going to be held. A pastry festival? The Pastry Festival was a competition between over 70 bakeries, all competing against each other. Every year, the winning bakery would get a lot of mass media coverage, and the competition was famous for making them instantly popular. I'm sure if you can win the festival, then the higher-ups will have no choice but to accept this. Although, I'm sure it'll be impossible. But why don't you do your best and show us? Mr. Utsumi was laughing as though he was making fun of us as he left. What the hell was that? He pisses me off! We can also do it if we try, right?
That's right. We can always try with anything. We can't be okay with being made fun of like that.
Look at all of these customers who are proving to us that our bread is in fact delicious. Yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Let's win this thing and show them once and for all. Yes, sir! And so, the entire team got on board, and we started making moves towards the Pastry Festival. At the Pastry Festival, there was one division where you could compete in the number of sold items, and there was another division for the best pastry, where the customers would vote for their favorite bread. As long as we can win in one of those divisions, we would be able to clear the conditions given to us by Mr. Utsumi. Yaguchi and the younger team members researched the customer favorites, as well as the winning pastries from previous years. And as a result, we decided to sell 3 types of bread on the day of: a sweet type, a bold vegetable type, and a sandwich for children. However, it's good, but I feel like it's missing a punch.
This one is good too, but it's kind of normal like this. It's not photogenic.
When we had the regular customers try them, the reactions were not that great. At this rate, this is bad. It's too soon to give up, sir. First, for the vegetable bread, it's true that this sauce is missing a punch. Why don't we take the leap and try something spicy for this? If I remember correctly, they also sell beer and wine at the festival, right?
I see, so we make it a flavor that goes well with a drink.
Yes. For this sweet pastry, the complaint was that it wasn't photogenic. So why don't we make the appearance a lot more cute like this? And what do you think about this kind of design?
It's so cute! The fruits are so colorful. It's beautiful.
It's amazing that you can pop out so many ideas like this! That's why Mr. Kurita's the best! Well, anybody can just say what they thought of straight away. Whether we can actually make it a reality or not, we won't know until we actually try. Alright everyone, let's get right to making these samples! Yes, sir! And after that day, we continued with trial after trial of samples. And it was finally the day of the pastry festival.
I'll take the fruits croissant.
I'll have the spicy chicken!
Coming right up.
I finished the mold! Now to the oven!
Yes, sir.
The chicken bread is fresh out of the oven! Here's your shrimp and egg sandwich! Our booth was quickly filled with a long line of customers. We barely made it work with a small staff, but because we had already practiced in advance how to separate the tasks and planned every movement, we were able to continue selling our pastries throughout the day without any faults. And then... As for the winner of this year's most sold items at the pastry festival, the winner is Manwa Bakery! Not only that, but the spicy chicken pastry from Manwa Bakery has also gotten first place in the customer vote! We did it!
We won! Yoshihiro!
We won? And not only that, but a double win? Sir, we did it! Mr. Utsumi had actually gone out of his way to come to the pastry festival, perhaps with the intention of making fun of us. But when he saw the results, his eyes were wide open. What? No way! This must be some kind of joke! Mr. Utsumi, look at this! We won!
I do believe we were able to produce results beyond the expectation.
So, with this, the bakery division is secured, right? As somebody who insists on results, surely you won't reverse the promise that you made, right? All right! I'll give the results at the director's meeting. You'll be happy, right? After that, as a result of the director's meeting, the bakery division was safely secured. Not only that, but as the fastest growing division, we were also praised by the higher-ups. This is all thanks to you! Thank you! We did it! A letter of recognition! Mr. Kurita, truly, thank you very much. We were basically able to win at the pastry festival, all thanks to you! Not at all. All I did was run my mouth with my first ideas. This was everybody's hard work.
Not at all. So modest.
No, but really. Plus, this isn't the finish line just yet. What? This is only just the real starting line. Yeah, it's exactly as you say, Mr. Kurita. Everybody, I'm counting on you from tomorrow, too! Yes, sir! A few years later, I'm really sad to be parting ways with all of you. What are you saying, Mr. Manager? Mr. Saiki's hard work was rewarded, and he was promoted to sales manager at the company headquarters. Today was Mr. Saiki's last day as the store manager of Manwa Bakery. For the record, as for Mr. Utsumi, not long ago, there was a claim made against him and the company for his attitude towards his subordinates, and he was removed from his position as director, and he had disappeared from the restaurant group. Momi, I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes, I'm going to do my best to keep everybody and Mr. Manwa's Bakery more and more exciting.
That's right. As the new store manager of this bakery, Miss Tachibana was going to take the reins. Mr. Kurita, I look forward to seeing the new menu items that you develop. After all, our flavors are dependent on you, Mr. Kurita. Yes, sir. I'm going to do my absolute best. And then...
Welcome!
Today was another day of Manwa Bakery being lively with a store full of customers. And this is why, here at the bakery, truly is the happiest place for me. While being surrounded by the warm smell of freshly baked pastries, today was another day that I was going to put my all into baking this bread.
Utsumi! You didn't get any new clients this month!
I'm sorry.
How long are you gonna act like a newbie? Don't come back tomorrow until you get a new client!
I'm Harutoshi Utsumi. I like making things and actually wanted to get a job in the art world. But my parents were very much against it. So after graduating from college, I got a job at Wide Rental, an office furniture rental company. I was not very motivated to look for a job, but my parents talked me into it, and I ended up getting a job at my current company, which was a client of my parents' company. But I was bad at talking with people, so I couldn't get any contracts, and the best I could do was route sales. So I was getting yelled at by manager Urata every day.
You're a newbie, but you lack the freshness! Be brighter! Smile, smile!
Yes. It's not even fun. How am I supposed to smile? After 6 months passed since trying to join the company, I I was sent to the worst department, the secondhand sales department.
We don't need people in our department who can't get clients. Go get comfort from the warehouse. Oh, speaking of the devil, this is the newbie Utsumi that'll be moving to your department. Just use them however you can. Okay.
My new position is an apartment that manages and sells outdated rental items. Since it also manages the warehouse, it is called the warehouse department or shady department. I heard that if you get placed there, you'll never get promoted. Oh well, I'm not interested in getting ahead anyway. The people here were relaxed as expected.
Utsumi, you can go on break. We're not busy, so you can take one longer than usual.
Oh, okay.
Utsumi, you can do that tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. Let's not work late and go home.
Okay. Okuno-senpai and Yamakawa-senpai, who are close to me in age, are relaxed as well. It's easy, but they're so relaxed that it's actually hard to talk to them. What should I do next? I didn't know what to do. Then the veteran employee Nezu-san talked to me.
Utsumi, did you finish preparing the invoices?
Yes.
If so, would you be willing to take this survey and compile the results? We need it at our next meeting, so I'd like you to make it into a list.
Okay. Nezu-san saw how much work I did and continued giving me new work to do. I finished the work he asked for and gave it to him.
Whoa! The way you use color and the balance of the list is so good. You're like a pro. Whoa, that's true. You have a great sense.
Yeah, it's like a designer did it.
Did you study design somewhere?
I studied it by myself. I've always liked design books, and I read them a lot.
Then can I ask you to do this as well? It's a proposal for a client, but I want to change the layout.
Okay. Even after that, Nezu-san gave me a lot of different work. Murata-san would always tell me to be more motivated and yell at me, but... Nezu-san is not only nice to me, but finds out what I'm good at. Then one day, Nezu-san told me to go with Yamakawa-senpai to pick up a broken photocopy machine from an art museum.
Phew!
Whew, it was heavy.
Good work. Let's take a break. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, are you interested?
Yeah. A little.
Then do you want to go see the art?
What? Can I?
Well, it's okay if it's just a little. And doing research on clients is an important part of the job.
Yay! I wanted to see it too.
Oh? Yamakawa-san, you're interested in art too?
Only a little. I'm just happy that I don't have to do work.
You're too honest.
Nezu-san. This is what they mean by a broad-minded person. I got used to the atmosphere of this department, and I was able to work peacefully for the first time at his company. But one day... I'm sorry! I messed up the numbers and caused trouble for Okuno-senpai.
It's fine. I used to mess up before as well.
I'm really sorry. I'll be careful.
Utsumi!
Yes!
Do you want to go for a drink tonight?
What? I actually love art, and I wanted to get a job in that field. The job I do now is far from that. And because of that, I can't find the motivation, and I cause trouble for the company.
Oh, really?
I'm terrible.
You say you're not motivated, but you're doing your job very well. And precisely.
I'm sorry. My last manager would yell at me for being too precise.
No, there's not enough people like that in our department, so you're a huge help.
Nezu-san.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to work overtime at our department, so why don't you get back into art?
You're right.
Yes. Just because you work now doesn't mean you have to throw your dream away.
He's right. There's no point feeling sad about it. I started painting again at home, and now I'm more motivated to work as well. Nezu-san suggested that I submit my art to the company paper, and they featured it.
Amazing!
It must be nice to be good at art.
Oh yeah! Why don't you draw the art for the summer greeting cards?
What?
Oh, that's a great idea. We always leave it up to the printing companies, but they always come up with lame art designs.
That's a great idea, if you don't mind.
Yes, I'd love to! So, I designed the summer greeting cards for our department, but they were well received in the company, and we even received compliments from the clients. To think that people like my art this much, and that I could use my art skills here! Then one day,
The sales team sent us this case.
they asked us to deal with a certain company. Originally, the sales department was approached by a client who wanted to rent high fashion design furniture, but none of the rental items met the client's requirements, and purchasing new items and renting them out would have exceeded the client's budget. So they asked us to deal with it with some secondhand items. They probably asked us to do it because it's a hassle. The client is Kuroya-san, who runs a photography studio.
I want an industrial design. I want 20 unrefined vintage chairs. Then how about this? I wanted to look more vintage, like naturally rusty.
But everything that we proposed didn't fit his image.
We got an annoying case.
Nothing we have in the warehouse fits the criteria either.
What shall we do?
Oh?
Rare for you to speak up.
Hey, don't tease him.
I thought there was something similar in the warehouse, in the far right.
Oh, yeah, the shape is. But it's not rusty, and I don't think it fits his image.
I think we could modify it to make it how he wants.
Modify?
Yes! After lately scraping it, we paint it to look old.
Well, yeah, but how would we do that?
I could do it. I did it before while helping out at a theater group.
Okay, please try it. I'll take responsibility.
Thank you! I'll start working on it right away! I used paint and epoxy resin to express the rugged, three-dimensional rust. Then, Kuroyo-san said,
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted, Nezu-san! No, my subordinate did it. If you're happy with this, we can provide it. If you can do it, I'd like a desk and a cabinet as well.
What? A whole set? I'm glad that he liked it, but now we have another problem.
Kuroyo-san wants to rent the set at the rental price, right?
If it's just the chair, it might be possible, but if it's the entire set?
Yes, Utsubi.
If he is willing to buy it, I could make something with the things in the warehouse.
Buying, huh?
That's a major change in direction.
No. Let's try it. What? I'll try to negotiate with him.
What? Are you sure?
It might be difficult. We're supposed to offer things that the client may like. If he doesn't like it, then we can think about it again. Utsumi, please start thinking of the design.
Yes! I made the design idea and showed it to Kuroyo-san with Nezu-san.
Buying, huh? It'll definitely be over budget. Yes, I apologize for that. But your goal is to make your shop exactly how you want. No, you don't have to apologize. I'm actually happy. Everywhere else actually rejected us. You're the only ones that have been this kind and are making exactly what I want. Oh, really? Okay. Instead of just asking to rent stuff, I'll leave it up to you guys. Thank you.
We won't disappoint you! After that, we all worked on remaking the furniture.
Do I scrape it this much?
Yes, that's perfect!
This one's already dry. What should I do next?
Okay, please do this one. Just do the same as the one you just did.
Okay. Nezu-san, don't move that alone. You'll hurt your back. This much is fine. Oh! Look, I told you!
You're already old, so you have to be careful, Nezu-san.
How old do you guys think I am?
I'm glad I get to work with them. I'm going to do this for them! Then, a week later...
This is exactly what I wanted! No, it's even better! It looks like it's actually vintage!
Kuroiwa-san loved it. Thank you so much.
No, thank you! It was good that I asked you guys to do it. I need to go show them off.
After that, Kuroiwa-san actually showed the furniture off to the bosses he knew. We got a lot of requests for remade furniture. The momentum carried over to an immediate sale of remade products, which was also a success, with people in charge of various industries gathering and standing in line. In this way, we were able to clear most of the large amount of inventory in the warehouse.
Wow, we got rid of so much in 6 months.
I'd never seen the warehouse so empty. It's because the remade products are so popular. Utsumi, nice work.
No, I'm glad I could help. Designing products based on the client's needs is even more fun than drawing alone. For the first time ever, I enjoyed my job. Then... Wait, I'm the leader of the design team?
Yes.
I was chosen as the leader for the new design team. Kuroiwa-san recommended me.
Thank you for last time. No other company is as flexible as yours. Not at all. I'm glad you're happy with us. So, Arata, next time I want you to design the logo and signs, not just the interior. What? That's nice, but we don't offer that type of service. I know, but if you don't, you should make it. You have the perfect person for the job. Who are you referring to? That guy in Nezu's department, Utsumi. What? That Utsumi? He used to work under you, right? You must know about his talent. Yes, of course.
He couldn't turn down Koira-san's request and had to bring it up to our boss. But it's too much responsibility for a newbie like me.
What are you talking about? You're already our ace. Yeah, what you make is really amazing. You should be more confident.
I'm also moving to the design team because I'm dedicated to remaking.
You are good with your hands, and you're precise, so it might be perfect.
Why don't we both just go for it?
Didn't you always want to do an art-related job?
Everyone.
I believe you can do it.
Thank you. I'll try. So I moved to the design team. While continuing to be in charge of designing and processing remakes, I also began taking on the design of logos, signboards, and upholstery that matched the store's image. In my personal life, I continued my creative activities, was able to hold a private exhibition, and had a fulfilling time in both my public and private life. At that year's year-end party... Oh, Arata-san!
Utsumi! Oh, Arata-san! Oh, hello! Oh, yes, I wanted to thank you for sending such a talented employee our way. Right. Yes, Utsumi is thankful as well.
Yes! Thanks to you, sending me here every day is fun. Thank you for happily sending me.
Ha! Oh, he left.
But it really is thanks to him. I am thankful. I actually think that now. Because Nezu-san and everyone else made me realize that it is up to me whether or not I change the situation or not.
Then the first thing you're aiming for is the position of head of the design office.
No, I could never.
No, you have to dream big.
Right. Yes! I would like to continue to contribute to our customers by making the best use of the capabilities I have.
I'm home.
Hey, Mom's not home.
Not again.
I need her to sign these papers.
I'll do it then.
What? No, your handwriting is messy.
Don't say that. I'll write it carefully. My name is Shiro Hoshina. I run a house cleaning company. My wife, Satoko, has been leaving the house a lot more often in the past few years. And these days, it's good if she's home 3 days a week at the most.
What? Your wife doesn't come home again?
Yeah, it seems like she was having trouble finishing cleaning up her parents' house.
Don't you miss having your wife around, like cooking and doing the laundry?
I can do that much. But Mafuyu doesn't seem to like being alone with me.
Of course not. A girl of that age wouldn't want to be alone with a scruffy old man.
Hey, Moria, that's mean. Well, it's true that I'm a scruffy old man, but...
Well, I'm sure the rebellious stage will pass eventually.
I hope so. My old colleague Moria and the other employees try to console me, but my daughter Mafuya seems to think I'm a pathetic father and shows it in her attitude.
Hey, Dad. Mom didn't come home again this week. Don't you care?
Well, she said it's taking a long time to get rid of the things she left behind, so it can't be helped.
Ugh, you're so lame for not being able to say it out straight. I definitely don't want to marry a guy like my dad.
This is how I'm treated at home, but my work is going well. In addition to house cleaning, we also take on disposal of unwanted items and pest control. In addition, my grandfather ran a pawn shop, and I've been watching him work from a young age, so I can also appraise antiques. And I also buy furniture and jewelry. Business is going well today too. I thought that was the case, but...
I'm sorry, President, but I'd like to resign at the end of this month.
What? Moria, why all of a sudden?
Actually, I've been wanting to go independent for a while now.
Go independent? I'd like to support you in that, but I can't let you quit at the end of this month. Afterwards, we discussed it, but Moria insisted on leaving, even going so far as to say that it would be illegal to try and stop him. If you're that determined, I understand. I'll give up. Thanks for all these years. I don't think I can give you a big enough farewell gift, though.
Please, don't worry about that. We're going to take something big, so...
What? What a surprise! Moria is going to start his own business by recruiting most of my employees. The other employees were also promised a pay raise, and they agreed to be recruited. I was so surprised that I lost my composure. I tried to persuade the other employees to stay, but in the end I couldn't change their minds. No.
Well, the boss didn't do a good job of understanding everyone's complaints. I think it just means that you weren't good enough as a manager.
And so, everyone ended up quitting. After that, the remaining employees also felt uneasy about the company's future and quit one after another, leaving me as the only employee. I managed to get by with the help of some freelance staff, but I had to cancel most of the projects, and I received a lot of scolding from my customers. I never thought it would come to this. Is there no other choice but to close the company?
Why don't you hire some people around to try to rebuild the company?
That's true, but...
That's why everyone quits. You need to be more responsible.
You're right, Mafuyu. But then, just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, my wife Satoko came home after a long absence and...
Break up with me.
She wanted a divorce. What's more, Satoko says she's seeing Moria, who went independent after taking all of my employees.
His company is doing well, so you're no longer needed.
You mean she's been having an affair all this time?
You said you were gonna help clean up your grandpa's place. Was that a lie? That's right. The cleaning was long over. I knew it.
What? You knew?
Dad, you're responsible for not having any questions, but you're the worst mom. Would you prefer a young, good-looking guy rather than an unattractive man, too? Don't put me in with you.
I had no energy left to follow the conversation between the two women, and having lost all lingering feelings, I decided to accept a divorce.
It's a relief that you're so quick to talk.
We became strangers after I received alimony from both Moria and Satoko. The only good thing that came out of this misfortune was Mafuya choosing to live with me, saying I don't like my pathetic father, but my mother who had an affair is even more disgusting. Damn it! What the hell did I do? Isn't this a bit much? I lost the will to do anything, and my days continued into days. One day, Mafuyu spoke to me.
Dad?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I've made a mess again.
Come on, that's fine. We got a lot of alimony, so let's go on a trip to refresh ourselves. It's summer vacation, so why not?
It seemed like Mafuya was looking out for me in her own way. I guess so. It's been a while since I went on a trip.
Yay! There's this place from this drama Kento was in, deep in the mountains of Waido City. Let's go there.
Thanks, Mafuyu. After searching online, we found a small hot spring inn with vacancies, and we ended up visiting a hot spring resort in the countryside.
Welcome to Matsunote.
Thank you for your help.
Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. There's an open-air bath at the end of the hallway. Please relax.
The landlady is a very beautiful woman with a gentle manner. Everywhere in the inn is sparkling clean, and the hot spring has a great view and is very pleasant. Mafuyu also seems to be having a lot of fun touring the filming locations.
Excuse me, I brought your dessert. Wow, that looks delicious! We made the right choice staying at this inn. The food is delicious and the hot spring makes your skin smooth. Thank you. Our hot springs is known as the Beauty Hot Spring. Really? Then maybe I'll be super beautiful by the time I go home.
I wonder if I could become good looking too.
Not a chance for you, Dad. You'll have to lose weight first. That's right. It will rain in the afternoon tomorrow, so please take an umbrella from the front desk if you are going out.
Yes, thank you. The landlady, Matsuno-san, was very kind and always looking out for us. I'm glad I accepted Mafuyu's invitation. We were healed both physically and mentally. But on the third day of my stay...
What is it?
I ran in the direction of the voice and... There was a swarm of bees. There was a nest behind the shed.
Hoshina-sama, it's dangerous, so please go inside quickly! Dad, this is your calling!
You're right. Ma'am, if it's all right with you...
What?
Actually, I work as a cleaner and pest controller. I'll get rid of them. When I told her that I had experience in exterminating bees, the landlady said she wanted to officially request my services.
But we don't have anything here that could be of use to get rid of them.
Can I borrow a thick jacket, a raincoat, and also some boots, work gloves, and duct tape?
Yes, I can get you those things right away.
If possible, I'd like a white raincoat.
What? Why?
Black and dark colors will irritate the bees.
I understand. I'll try to find some.
Oh, there's no rush. The extermination will be done at night.
What? What are you talking about? Hurry up and do it!
Bees return to their hives at dusk, so the best time to catch them all at once is at night. Besides, bees have poor eyesight, so they can't see much in the dark.
As expected of a professional. Nice work, Dad!
Well, this much is nothing. I quickly prepared my equipment with what I had on hand, and waited until the bees had quieted down at night to exterminate them. Fortunately, they were relatively docile and not the fierce kind, so it didn't take long. About an hour and the job was finished. All set now. In the morning, I'll check to see if there are any returning bees, and I'll spray the area where the nest was again.
Wait, you're still gonna spray it?
Yes. That way we can prevent them from building a nest again.
I see. Thank you.
Then, not only Matsuno-san, but even the neighbors came to watch. Wow! You're good at it, even though you're young!
You're so good at what you do. I'm so impressed.
Thank you very much. We also do things like cleaning and buying unwanted items, so please let us know if you have any other problems. I blurted out something like that on a whim. Then,
There's a hornet's nest behind my house, too. Can you get rid of it?
there are tons of old clothes in my wardrobe that my grandmother doesn't want. Can you buy them off me?
My bathroom is full of mold. Can you clean it for me?
From the next day, I started getting all sorts of requests for work. Oh, that's very kind of you to offer, but at the moment, I'm the only employee here due to various circumstances. So, I'm afraid I can't take all your requests during the stay.
If it's okay with you, why don't you stay with us and take on requests from the local community?
What?
Actually, I have some antique furniture that I'd like to sell. Of course, you can come to me last, and you won't have to pay for the accommodation.
That's great, Dad. You could stay in a nice inn for free and also get a lot of work done.
I guess so. Well, since you all seem to be having trouble, I'll take you up on your offer.
Yes, please.
That's a big help!
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mafuya's summer vacation had only just started, so there was still plenty of time before school. And luckily, the cleaning equipment was already in the car, so I decided to take the landlady up on her offer. My reputation for quickly and efficiently fulfilling the requests of local residents spread by word of mouth, and thankfully, my work steadily increased.
Here you are, Hoshina-san. Thanks for yesterday. Here's a little something to say thank you.
But I've already been paid. Is that okay?
I was so happy that it looked brand new again. Please accept this. It's really sweet and delicious.
Thank you. I'll be in touch again.
Yes, I'll definitely call you when I need the cleaning job done. Dad, you're actually pretty good.
3 weeks later, when I finally finished all the requests and returned home, it seems that Mafuya had a change of heart about me and stopped calling me a lazy, useless parent like she used to. Completing so many requests on my own gave me confidence for the future as well. A result of undertaking work that could be done by one person also carrying out recruitment activities, we managed to employ 2 people and gradually stabilized our business. We were able to return to our old way of life. Oh, Mafuyu, sorry. I'll do the cleaning when I get back.
That's okay, I'll do it.
What?
You're busy today, right? Besides, I don't want to become a useless woman like my mother, so I thought I'd do what I can.
I see. Thanks, Mafuya. I'm off then. However, about 10 months after Moria and the others quit.
President?
What? Moria?
I'm sorry, President. I was an idiot.
What? What's more, that Moria suddenly appeared and asked to be employed again. Apparently, he was unable to pay the promised salaries to the employees he had promised to hire, and they all quit one after another, making it impossible for the business to continue. Furthermore, due to their sloppy work, they lost customers and ended up going out of business.
Please hire me again.
After doing so many wrongs, how could you?
I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in working with you anymore.
President, please, I beg you.
Well, it's your fault for not being able to understand the complaints of your employees and customers. You need to reflect on your actions and start over from the beginning.
Damn it. Fine. I was stupid to have relied on you.
He left after spitting out those words. I never would have guessed he was such a scumbag. I guess I didn't have the eye either. After that, I heard from the grapevine that Moria was having a rough time. unable to pay back the debts that he had taken on when he started his business, being sued by his employees for unpaid wages, and so on. But this wasn't the end of the story. One day,
I see. There really are some brazen people out there.
right. I was having tea with the landlady Matsuna-san, who had come here for a training session on manners, and
Oh, Mifuyu and Shiro too!
Satoko?
Mom, why? Did you follow us here?
No, I just happened to drop in at the restaurant we used to come by to as family. More importantly, Shiro, it's so good to see you. You know, I really feel like I did something wrong.
She says that she broke up with Moria and is barely scraping by, working part-time, can barely afford to eat.
Please marry me again. I want to start over.
You and Moria? How unbelievable.
You're annoying. Go away. Women who have affairs are disgusting.
Don't say that about your mother. I've changed my mind.
If you've changed your mind and have repented, you wouldn't be so quick to ask him to get back together with you, would you?
Fuya's right. I'm not interested in you anymore after you betrayed us.
But
Then, seeing the persistent Satoko, Matsuna-san, who had been silent until now, opened her mouth.
I've seen a lot of people in my line of work, but I can see that someone like you will just end up repeating the same thing over and over again, once things return to normal. Huh? Who are you? I am someone who is indebted to Hoshina-san. How come you can't realize that someone like you and someone like Hoshina-san, who is diligent and sincere at their work, are mismatched? What? Besides, if you expose yourself in such a place, your own dignity will only continue to fall, you know.
When she looked around, she finally seemed to realize that she was the center of attention for all the other customers.
It's so embarrassing, so don't show your face here again. I don't think of you as my mother.
Please, just leave. I have no lingering feelings or emotions for you.
You heartless jerk!
And so, finally, Satoko disappeared. Thank you, Matsuna-san.
No, I just said what I thought. I really think that Hoshina-san is a sincere and wonderful person.
Thank you.
I'll have to help out here.
After that, Mafuya kept wanting to visit Matsuna-san's inn, so I started visiting the inn every time I had a long break. Gradually, I started to get closer to Matsuna-san, and before long, we started going out.
Hey, Dad, I think I'll be even more beautiful if I become the daughter here.
What?
Because I get to use the hot spring anytime, you know. So, if you're gonna remarry, do it soon.
Hey, Mafuya! It was 6 months later that we got married, just as Mafuya had hoped, and we were able to go to the hot springs as much as we liked. This time, I want to be with a kind and family-oriented wife. That's what I hoped for.